My name is Deepti Vempati. You might know me from Love is Blind Season 2, and I am here today to go down in my DMs. I do DM with my castmates a lot. I would say probably Danielle, Kyle, Natalie. Kyle and I constantly, yes. Honestly, any funny thing that we see, we're instantly sending each other. So he's the #1 person on my Instagram that I send things to. It's mostly photography stuff or cool, funny videos. One, because we talk a lot anyway. So Instagram is just oh, what's cool and creative that we can share with each other.
Look at him over there, just working on his fitness.
Kyle posted a TikTok.
Yeah.
Is that a confirmation of relationship?
There's no confirmations happening today. Kyle is honestly one of my best friends, and we've curated such a beautiful relationship, and I don't think anyone else could ever understand it. We're just bonded and connected in a way that I've never been to anyone else. Before I would get maybe 5 or 6, now I'm getting thousands a day, which is so cool. Mostly people telling me they hate Shake. I mean, that's a lot of that. Well, I have Shake blocked.
I have no regrets.
So he does not have the chance to DM me, just because people would just be randomly tagging me and things, and I'm like, that's old energy that I don't need to deal with. It's time to move on, do fresh new things.
So cheers to that.
The most messages I get are people just telling me that I'm inspiring and that I help them get out of toxic situations. Even just this one, I'm literally crying my eyes out right now watching you and smiling at your mom saying, I choose myself. I've been stuck in a long marriage for such a long time, and you've inspired me to get a divorce and choose myself. Thank you forever changing my life. Just DMs like that are just so kind and sweet, and I'm like, wow, I can't believe I've made an impact like that. Right after the show wrapped, I just casually was dating people, but then I knew the show was gonna come out, so kind of was like, I'm not trying to get into anything serious right now. And after they watched the show, they're hitting me up. They're like, oh my God, Deepti, you're blowing up. Where have you been? What are you doing? You know what I mean? But weirdly, none of my exes have reached out to me. For the first 3 weeks of filming, you're not allowed to have phones, and they would do this thing where we had a Wrangler, and the Wrangler would take you to your specific room. So sometimes I didn't even know where the other girls were because they don't want you to talk off camera. But after those 3 weeks, we got our phones back, and so we were able to communicate more and how's your filming going? And so until the show completely wrapped, I think that's when we really started to share our experiences and our stories. I do have some fun specific DMs. Well, first of all, the funnest ever is getting messages from people that I've looked up to, and I'm like, whoa, you're a fan of me? That's so cool. Even Paula Abdul. Paula Abdul is DMing me? That's so cool. She was just like, you're so beautiful inside out. I'm so proud of you for making the decision. Love you, DT. I'm like, what? It's so kind. Or even Jessica Alba liked a reel of mine, and yeah, it's just so cool to see celebrities that I look up to, just commenting and knowing who I am. Even Kim Kardashian, she's like, Love is Blind is everything, and I was like, Kim K might know who I am. That's cool. Billie Eilish, I just posted her because I was at her concert and it was so cool and I wanted to meet her, and she reshared my story, and I was just fangirling so hard.
Oh my gosh, I love music.
So yeah, a couple music artists and things like that, I try to DM them to see if I can solicit a response. The strangest DM I've ever gotten was this person that just wanted to pay me to squish my nose. This is the very first one. She said, hi, super weird question, but I absolutely love your nose, adore it. Would you be able to send me a quick video of you pinching it for me? I'll pay you as much as you want. I'm like, wow, okay, nose is powerful, baby. There's a fetish for everything out there, man. I did not say yes to this woman to squish my nose. I'm not getting paid for that. The Tazo DM. Tazo goes, hey bestie. Loved putting together our bucket list. Which city has the best sunset, Chicago or LA? Honestly, I'm a Chicago girl, but I have to say LA sunsets are just gorgeous along the ocean.
Let's see, Shakira. I mentioned her in some stories. My hair is giving me at Shakira vibes today. And then I danced to the song Hips Don't Lie and wrote big Shakira energy with this hair, #NeverNotDancing, which is so wild that I'm never not dancing on Dancing with Myself with Shakira as one of my executive producers and one of the creators on the show.